What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer squats, which are really just RimWorld fantasy dwarfs. But we've added technology, and we're making decent progress. We're trying to get these bedrooms rebuilt. Everything's made out of wood right now. That's just generally a poor play. And then we're going to do a big storage room. And this bastard better be frozen. Chunks of spacecraft again, you say? Believe we had that right at the end of the last playthrough. Yes, and then they left the components and shit sitting in the water. Good job. Real good job, guys. Michael's on it. This bear might go for him, so we got to keep an eyeball on it. Alright, we have a masterwork. I knew he was capable. He was skill 16 when he started building bedroom stuff. And I'm gonna let him get this deconstructed. That's the first time I've ever built that. The nightstand with the light on it. Okay, where you headed, partner? Working on the dresser. Good, good. Muffalo 1 must have got hand fed. Okay, maybe we can make some kibble for it. So, what do we need to make kibble before I commit to this? We might not have something that we require. And I suspect we're going to need combining meat and plants. Well, we don't have any plants, so I guess we're not. That thing is likely to croak. If he can pull through, though, we really need to be able to make new hats. Starvation. This dude has been walking around like a jagoff for the longest time. Let's get those dealt with. And this room is probably the new best room, so this is gonna have to go to Dirtle, the jealous bro, and then Michael, you can move down here. And we can deconstruct this room. Let's not do that straight away. Although we should get this stuff put away. And we got an excellent one. Very nice. Spring has begun. Sweet Jesus, man. It was a rough winter. Build a copy. And build a copy. That should get the job done. And that'll be everybody with an updated bedroom. Alright, the game is frozen. Oh, I thought we were getting attacked. Psychic circuitry. They want... Seriously, t-shirts for psychic circuitry. Here's the problem. Everything looks relatively close, but 6 days almost. It's 5.5 days. So it's impossible to make it over there right now, given our food sitch, and we have so much research we need to do. So still our goals are to get... Okay, good, he's finding food. Our goals are to get upon... Look at this dirty old bastard fox. The doors are closed and he's stepping on the traps. Anyway, get upon that we can dedicate to research. Right now, we have a researcher who is also our cook. And in fact, he's not ever researching because he's busy cleaning all the time. So let's fix that. We can actually get some research done. Gentle snow, 22 degrees. That's not too bad. Tattered apparel, that sucks. So they're still hauling rocks over. Working on getting a fair amount of sandstone built up since I just redid all the bedrooms. And that one ended up good. Loot. I'm just going to let them do their thing. So then we'll use granite. I want the storage room here, but I need to know the size of it. So it's kind of creating a problem for me here. These better not be rotting. Frozen. It's 27 degrees in there. Good. Holy shit, did we end up with a lot of meat. So maybe we overhunted. Alright, now the Muffalo's got the bloody flu. That's great. There's some slate. I'm gonna go ahead and mine that. It'll give us some variety and furniture at some point. Build a couple things out of slate. How you doing for wood? Good. How you doing for coal? Coal don't really need much coal anyways, so it's fine. So let's get those blocks put away. Alright, I swear I just saw that dude research for a second. JT. He's crafting. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong dude. Dirtle. Dirtle, what are you doing? He's sleeping. Of course he's sleeping. This light we'll use elsewhere at some point. Does it seem like they put out the same amount of light? Like, okay, so this one gets all the way across the room. Yeah, so it must. Alright, well, anyways. Holy shit, the wind has just been kicking like nobody's business lately. Which I suppose is a good thing. I might vacate this map and go somewhere else. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, you want to see me get a bunch of food together and take a walk, go settle somewhere else, we're not going to go for this chaos portal. I've done it in a previous dwarf playthrough, and although I have never done it with the weapons we have, but the goal of this, meaning modern weapons or futuristic weapons versus bows and thunderer rifles, but the goal of this playthrough is to get these dudes into space. There's nowhere to put that. Okay. Alright, somebody get that put away. I guess we can probably turn that light off. So that one's 56. Dirtle's is 66. Good. Yeah, buddy. It's a raider. Why are we only getting beastmen? Son of a bitch. Yeah, every pawn attempt we've got recently has been beastmen. That's really frustrating. I need to double check the source code I have going on for that because, well, the game might just be tossing them out randomly, but those events, I have code in place to get in the way of them and make sure that the type of pawn that comes in is the type of colony that you started with. Although there is a slim chance it could be anything, just for the sake of variety. Alright, well, where's my research, bro? Okay, research Dirtle. What's Dirtle doing? Ah, yeah, Dirtle's cooking. How many meals do we have? Not as many as the guy would like, I suppose. Interesting. No, we have 40. What's the tick off for that? Details. Here we go. Now you should have some free time. I can't believe how much meat we ended up with. Like, the whole bloody freezer. If we had the time to research food preservation, we could preserve that meat. But in a modern playthrough, it almost doesn't even make a lot of sense to do that because you can just refrigerate. Why screw around preserving meat, building all this shit to set up the meat preserves, curing pots and curing cabinets and all that stuff when you can simply put it in a freezer. Alright, well, everybody is asleep. Now we're starting to get some activity. Let's see, we have some extra lights. I guess no one's bugging me out in the open like that. How to get other pawns. Where is our happy little colony? We are that right there, that's us. There's no map events anywhere going on. This dude has been laying around for quite a while. Oh no, he stepped on our trap a while ago. Not too long though. There was a shit ton more bodies sitting there that did disappear, so just imagine the stink out there. Just a bunch of bodies laying in a shallow pool. Look, everybody's bored. Okay, well, we should do something then. Alright, we'll move a few things around. I think we're going to try and build a forge here. Granite. Telling me that's the way to go. Although we have more sandstone, that's fine. I also set up a bunch of mining jobs out here because there's all this stuff to mine. And I'm going to set up some deconstruction jobs on this stuff. We're going to end up having to come out here and fill in a bunch of stuff to avoid an infestation if we care enough to. And we'll like some kind of chair. Area revealed. That must be the decon... Weird. Alright, that's the Real Ruins mod right there. I've never seen that happen before, so that's interesting. Hopefully there's nothing else around there. That does... It was cool because it looked like if you had just started the kind of tiny little base you might make immediately in order to survive a bit. Alright, good. We're going to have a shit ton of material here, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to make a forge because that's what we need. Now it's just dwarfy, I guess. That's what dwarfs know. That's what they learn to work on. They're not going to screw around. Let's also go look. Can we build any nice chairs? I don't want that one. Here, this we can build out of plain leather. Are you on a stool? Let's get rid of that stool and build you one of these. Boom. Oh. Boom. Michael, please deal with that. Boom. We have a lot of plain leather. We've done light leather, fox fur. Where's the plain? Oh yeah, over 1,000. Alright, well they're getting that stuff mined and brought back. And maybe we just let it go. Nah, there's actually not a lot of overhead mountains, so we'll probably deal with it. Alright, well this is unfueled. But anyways, what can we make right now? Oh, we can actually smelt here. This better not be the same. No, okay, good. So we do need this for... Oh, we can make orc choppas. Pilas. Somehow we can make EMP grenades already. Hey, a raid is on. Somebody go open that bloody door. Now. Who's closest? You. You. There. Group of tribes people again. Come on. Come on. Get over there. Before they start bashing our bloody walls, which they will be doing. Alright, and then... Yeah, they're gonna get in down there. The base will pretty much defend itself up top. That guy's bashing into our body area. Come on, you schmucks. These people all have hand weapons. Combat weapons, I should say. We should get the hell away from them. Oh, somebody got in. Down. Down. Hey, dog has survived. A body pierced with a great memory. Look at those freaking stats. 53 years old. That is insane. Holy shit. I know I said we were only going to have dwarfs here, but that's extremely tempting. Alright, did anybody else get in yet? I don't want this moron smashing those or starting them on fire. I don't care if this guy gets in. In fact, we are probably gonna rebuild that anyways. Alright. I guess if we go outside, they're gonna get through and then we're... Okay, yeah, they're about to get in here. Take that, trout, you son of a bitch. Nice. Down he goes. We have to drop one more at least. Barracuda here. Barracuda's gonna regret the day she used that knife to pick apart that granite wall. Come on. Business. She's given up. Where the hell is she going? Is anybody else in the base? Yeah, that dude's about to be in the base. I better go up there so the storage room doesn't get started on fire. How about you, Lurcha? Yeah, that wall's doing okay. Alright, good. Alright, these two buttholes. You know what? All we gotta do is drop one person. Alright, that wall went down as well. Shoot her. Shoot her dead. Before our storage room gets started on fire. Or they steal some shit. Alright, bio. Bloodlust and a transhumanist. What a peg leg. Doesn't do dumb labor. Man, dog might be one of the best randomly generated pawns I've ever seen in my life. I guess body pierce I'm indifferent on, but great memory. And look at these stats and passions. I think we're going to have to rescue them. I know it's dwarfs in space, but it's about to be dwarfs and humans in space. Alright, so let's get you set up. And who's my doctor? JT or Lieutenant? Capture that person. The rest of you buttholes, come over here and see if you can kill Makola. And we got a bunch of walls to rebuild, sadly. Some ravens chilling out. Come on. Get her. No go. Alright, forget it. And meds. Where are our bloody meds? They're way over there. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I think what I'm going to do is a temporary solution to that issue is... yeah, let's do it. We're going to build a shelf. Somewhere like here. I guess it can be wood. That's fine. It's not going to be a permanent thing. Just till we get a hospital. Come on, get in there and tend that person already. We didn't take a single wound due to the power of the Adeptus Mechanicus weaponry we've pilfered. Alright, good. Prisoner. Recruit. Let's make sure we have a couple wardens set up. We do. We have you at a 13. You're not going to be a warden. You suck relative to a 13, partner. Although, no, I guess it's fine. We have one person wardening on a 1. Alright, so this is for medicine. Critical, clear, manufactured medicines. Get those hauled. Now they won't have to walk as far. It's still further than I'd like it to be, but... and this should not be... it's gonna deteriorate. I guess it's got years. It's fine. Dirtle won't build that. Alright, well at least we're making some research progress now as well. Clearly nobody's set the hall because this never got fueled. And I'm gonna leave this bloody door open because I want the raiders to come in on the traps. It's weird that... what is our research looking like? End time. No, main. Duh. So we can't make any of this stuff. Prosthetics, mortared, gas operations. We don't even have bloody machining at this point. And yet we can make all those weapons. That's interesting. We can make a bloody advanced helmet, which the dwarves can't wear anyways, so it doesn't much matter now, does it? I'm intrigued by what's going on here. I don't think we should be able to make this much stuff, but... whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alright, we're getting these walls rebuilt and repaired. Oh shit. What's this? Jesus, I tell ya. Ertman. Strip that person. Let's get that moved. Hauled. Let's draft up and beat her to death. Good job. And let's get all this stuff hauled. Working on microelectronics. We need to get some kind of space contact going with traders. I don't know that we've... I think we've had one trader this whole playthrough, which is rough. Dog is no longer incapable of walking. Oh shit, there's a Zut. Where's it at? And that's why we rebuilt everything out of stone. It was there. Had this been a wooden dresser, it would be on fire right now. So, advanced helmets. Dwarves have to build dwarven stuff. Except for weapons. A power claw. We're not going to have any orc bits around, I suspect. Not for a good long while. That totally killed our batteries, as you would expect. Alright, I think we might haul some more block in. Well, we got plenty of stuff going on over here. Come over here and finish this section before you move on. That'll get us a ton of material. Hey, speak of the devil. The dwarves are here. I think JT was my talker. Yes, sir. I can hear the chanting of the dwarves as they walk up. What are you working on? Attempting to recruit dog. I'm going to let that fly because that's pretty much our #1 priority right now. So we caved, and we're trying to get a human. And the other dwarves are going to be very disappointed in my actions. Hey, how about you avoid those traps, dumbass? Alright, they have a ton of stone bread, but it's not cheap. They have a fertilized harpy egg. Yeah, that's interesting. They don't have any bloody buffalo wool, which we really need. Light leather. I'm going to keep some of this stuff around. They don't really have a lot of money anyways. We have Thrumbo fur. It looks like we've killed most anything we've come in contact with here. Yeah. What if we sold all that? We have to buy a bunch of stuff. Gromrel, check. Holy shit, negative 6,000. Never mind. We won't be buying all their Gromrel. Black powder. We don't really need any of this stuff yet, so I don't really want to be hoarding it. Wouldn't hurt to buy components or advanced components, but I don't see any advanced components. Here we have worn out clothing. Steel simple helmet. This is all stuff we picked off dead people anyway. Here we can get some dwarven leather helmets. Whereas we're not going to be able to research that anytime soon. Sure, why not? Not the poor one. Just the decent ones. And I think we can make human clothing just fine. This is literally all stuff we took off dead people. We have to milk this for all it's worth. There's dwarven ale, so we'll just be loading up on anything we can. Here we could buy some. Alright, we bought leather helmets. We could buy some real fancy helmets, but they're not cheap. An iron halo. Chapter of the Adeptus Astartes, and is also a common Astartes award for valor. What does it do? Psychic sensitivity, pain shock threshold. That's interesting, but holy shit. That's not cheap. There's packs of grenades. Yeah. We don't really need to buy dwarven clothes unless they have hats, warm hats, which they don't. But we did buy helmets, so that'll solve part of the problem. And I don't want to get everybody drunk at this point. I think I usually just default and buy a bunch of Gromrel, but I don't want to do that. Because for what? Like, what are we going to make right now? We have so much research to do, so maybe if we could buy something that would facilitate faster research. I wish we could just buy buffalo wool so we could make warm hats, but whatever. So we still have like 17. How much is that? Black powder is not that expensive. Steel. Coal. Coal works like wood. It's pretty much the same. All this meat. They don't have any bloody veggies, which is sad. I guess it was like a dwarven war merchant or something, so, or a dwarven something merchant. What's that? Imperial Guard gas mask, lightweight combat gas mask, cloth commissar helmet. The dwarves won't be able to wear this anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Not unless I start adding patches, which I might do. I think it'd be cool to see dwarves in power armor, especially if I'm going to call them squats. But anyway, this has gone on long enough. I'm just going to buy components until we're even with them. That's good enough. And let's get all this shit put away. There you go. And we cleared out the storage room real nice too. I'm going to get these floors ripped up. There you go. We don't need that. And dog. Things are going. Alright, well, it is break time, guys. So cheers to the patrons. Turtle Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Lieutenant Dan, Michael Rakestraw, and Wake Mata. Thanks to Glenn in Japan, Ertman, and Drumbone for buying me some coffees. You guys, think about a like, subscribe, leave me some comments, let me know what you think. It appears as if our power is flickering as well. But we'll have to deal with that next time. Think about some support. Come on. Throw me a bone here, people. Yeah, that Zut really killed us. I'll see you guys next time.